Hello, OCSEA.
Good afternoon.
You're alive after lunch. That's always good. I'm honored to be here today in Columbus to share a little bit about this journey we've been on. But you know, the two women that preceded me, that's really what it's about. It's about providing opportunities for men and women that are working full-time, that have families and other obligations, providing an opportunity for them to go back to school. And to hear those stories is what makes all of this worthwhile for me, especially. But Eastern Gateway is thrilled to partner with you and your union to work with the AFSCME family to provide free college here in Ohio and across the country. We've been working on this, as Chris mentioned, now since the fall of 2015. We launched a pilot for which OCSEA was one of the institutions that helped get this off the ground and running. We've been helping working adults achieve and get their associate's degree and creating a pathway to transfer for those that want a bachelor's degree. We're going to talk more about that in just a few minutes. But we did take a risk in 2015. Nobody knew what was in front of us. I came that fall. We had about 3,000 students, and now this fall we have over 23,000. So it's been an amazing journey. So yeah, we got into this because we were looking for a way to grow enrollment, to help the college in a time when a lot of colleges are struggling. But more importantly, we entered into this to do something unique, to do something different, and that's to try to attack the student loan problem, the student debt problem in this country. And that's by providing a free college benefit. Your president, Chris Mabe, took that risk with us. He was all in from the beginning, and he remains all in to this day. Chris's vision, his leadership, and his support has really helped us expand this opportunity nationally, but has helped us grow it in state. And as he mentioned during this last legislative session, OCSA, Chris, and other union partners across the state were instrumental in stepping forward and supporting Eastern Gateway, and I will always be grateful for that. I was with Chris in Las Vegas. I guess that was back in the summer of 2016 when this dream we had became a reality. And most recently, we were down in the Cincinnati area back earlier in the summer promoting this program. So when I say he's committed, he's committed. He's all in. He believes in what we're doing. He believes in providing this avenue for students and for members and your family members in this state. Chris, you're a great friend. You're an advocate for education, and we appreciate and we love partnering with you. Now to some exciting things. To date, over 1,200 students that are either OCSEA members or your family members have received more than $2.2 million in scholarships. Now that's attacking the student debt issue, I think. And you know that scholarship number grows up every 8 weeks when more students enroll at Eastern Gateway. We're very proud of that. We've worked hard to provide an infrastructure. Once people are enrolled, they have the support that they need to be successful, and that they can get a quality education. By the end of this fall semester, and perhaps maybe even by the end of this first 8 weeks, so as soon as October, over 100 of your members or your family members have completed an associate's degree with Eastern Gateway. Many of those have also transferred. And we are excited to work on increasing that transfer pathway to make it easier and more affordable. We have entered into a partnership with Central State University that's going to be, I think, fabulous. It's going to create the pathway that when I'm out with groups like yourselves, I always hear, well, what about a four-year degree? I heard it 2 or 3 times this morning before I made it to the podium. Well, working with Central State, I think we're going to begin to solve that problem right here in Ohio. So at this time, I would like to introduce Dr. Cynthia Jackson Hammond, who is the president of Central State University. Under Dr. Hammond's leadership, Central State will be our 4-year partner. For those students that complete Eastern Gateway and want to transfer and get a 4-year degree, they can do that with a 2+2 agreement that we have in place, and we're going to start, and I'm going to let her come up at this time and talk about the programs that we're going to start with.
What a grand day. I was kind of looking for my music. Keep lifting us higher. It is absolutely a grand day because I have wanted to be here ever since Dr. Bruce said, let's have this partnership. And the partnership was so dear to me and to the faculty and staff and administration and the Board of Trustees of Central State University, because I too was a non-traditional student. I graduated with a bachelor's degree after I got married and after I was a mother. So I know what happens when life gets in the way and you can't always go to the next level. Well, through this partnership, you will go to every level that you want to go to. And Central State will be here to help you achieve your goals. Now, I know you are very happy with Eastern Gateway, we are too, but you can get happy with Central State as well. I think it's important for you to know that the majority of our students are first-generation college students, so we know what it takes to take that first step, that second step, and then that next step to graduation. We are so committed to all of our students who come, including our out-of-state students, and we will have some family members who are out of state through this program, that we reduced our tuition by 75% for out-of-state students. And that's because we know how important education is, and we know that this is the hope and the dreams of so many families. And you can do it in your kitchen. You can do it in between. We are here to help you. We have 2 programs that we're going to start off with, and of course you know there's such a demand for teacher education. There's such a demand for teachers. Those are the roles that you can be in, to mold, to change, and to influence the next generation. So our early childhood program is available through a teacher education program, as well as through an early childhood management. Perhaps you just want to open your own business. Perhaps you want to be a daycare director. Perhaps you want to be an administrator that helps teachers to groom and prepare young people. Both of those programs will be available to you. And then if you want to take that next level, that's also business administration. Open your own business. Be your own entrepreneur advocate. Do whatever you need to do to move your agenda, to move your dreams, to move your vision. And know that Central State University, just like Eastern Gateway, will be there 100%. We welcome you. We welcome you to Marauder Land. Central State University is your institution for that bachelor degree. Thank you so very much for being here. Thank you for having me, and know that we're here to serve. Thank you.